So everyone, be aware that we are having a conference May 2nd through the 4th, and we can announce location now, right?
Yeah, now that we've got it
Now that we've
secured,
got it all locked in. It will be at the Palace Station Casino in Las Vegas. Again, May 2nd to the 4th. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Lynn,
Super excited about
tell
this.
us why we're doing it this way this time.
Well, so we've had 2 retreats with Living God's Light, and they were amazing. The connection and the transformation that people have in those retreats, but it's limited on how many people can attend the retreats, right? It's you can only fit so many people in, and it was just a different sort of venue, so the price is a lot higher. And so we've really been looking hard at ways to expand the community and include more people. And this year we're going to do it in the form of a conference.
And what can somebody expect to learn at the conference?
You know, one of the primary topics that we've focused on in the past is the 10 principles from the book. So there'll be a bit of that, but there'll also be a bit more of understanding who we are, the dynamic of the body, mind, soul relationship, how they're integrated and how they're somewhat fighting each other. And there's a way that we can help them work together better. And really, it's a weekend to help uplift. It's a weekend to recharge. It's a weekend to get that missing element that a lot of us are feeling. And I say that inclusively because whenever I do these get-togethers, I do these one-on-one all year long. But having a group session like this is just, it's amplifying, it's uplifting, it is regenerating and really helping to level yourself up in your own spirituality and your own connection with the divine.
And another thing that we're going to talk about is how to decide who you want to be, the kind of person you want to become, and then how you can structure your life and your thoughts to become that person.
Yeah. And I would just offer, having been an attendee at the first retreat that just snowballed me to sitting right here, that, if you're wondering if you belong there, 100,000% you do. This video found you for a reason. And we do want to connect with you because you will be so surprised at what could possibly happen and what you'll learn about yourself and your connection with the Creator at the conference. It will be, I just know it's going to be amazing to connect with other fellow Living God's Light community members.
What I love too is it's a chance to meet community,
Yeah.
A lot of these people, they are on the spiritual journey. They think they're the only ones in their social circles. And here they get to meet their community. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
This is an invitation to open up to your new social community.
And we do have limited seating, right? What are we limited at on this one, Lynn?
We are planning on about 100 people. If you want to come, sign up early.
Yeah. And how much does it cost?
So we've got early bird through the end of March, $299 per person, and then it goes up to $349 starting in April.
Can kids come? I know we're going to get that question.
Yeah. So we have actually had people asking. Kids can absolutely come. It's not really, we don't have like kid-specific activities, so we're not designing it specifically for kids, but it'll definitely be family-friendly. Kids are definitely welcome. Kids will be there.
My kids will not be there.
Little ones probably not. I mean, William, my son, will be running around, but yeah. Now we had a boy come to our first one. How old was it Bianca's son?
He was about 12, I think.
12, yeah. And he really loved it. So at the first retreat.
Yeah. I think he may have been a little bit older, but yeah, he was around that age and he really enjoyed it. So teenagers for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Help them put their phone down for one weekend, for one weekend.
Yeah. So there's a link in the notes, but you can go to livinggodslight.org/conference and that's where you'll get more information and a link to register. And if you've got any questions, you can email us at info@livinggodslight.org.
Awesome. Okay, thanks.
That's exciting.
So
It's gonna
excited.
be really fun. I love watching the transition that I get to see, when I do one-on-one work here in person. I'm picking up someone or getting someone from an airplane or from a hotel as one being, and then later that evening, putting them back on the plane or dropping them back off at the hotel as a completely different being. And I love how much change one day of really realigning yourself, giving yourself some spiritual direction and some spiritual activations can just completely change someone's life. Even their image, how they look. It's really a neat thing. I'm excited. Really excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah, this is a milestone event for Living God's Light, and please come. It'll be a milestone event for you too.